All right. Hey everybody, Michael Gebben here, and I'm super excited to be with you on another Rockin' Wednesday. So today, I'm bringing you a special one for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So this one, this shirt actually was designed by my dad, and he designed these designs called the GEBBS from back in the 80s. And so this is a special one for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you can get this at GEBBStees.com, and half the profits of every shirt sold this week will go to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So let's rock it out for all those who are battling breast cancer right now. So let's get into this week's video. So the fight never ends. The title of this shirt, The Fight Never Ends. The thing I want to talk to you guys about today is that every single one of us is battling a cancer at some point in our life. And no, I don't mean the kind of cancer that the people are struggling with of what we're battling for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm talking about the cancer right here in the mind. Because ultimately, at some point in our life, we all will face trials, tribulations, breakups, deaths, all sorts of crap. We will all be dealt a crappy hand in our life. But it's how you deal with that hand that makes all the difference in the world. You see, there's people out there on this planet who have been dealt the crappiest hands on the planet, and they still have a positive outlook. And they're the ones, the stories I see, the videos I see, the people I've met, who were able to beat a true cancer longer than anyone ever expected because they had a positive outlook on the whole thing. Because you see, the one thing that is constant in our life forever is change. But how will you deal with the change? How will you deal with the bad things that come into your life? You see, it's never going to be easy. I don't preach that everything, you can do this and that, and then everything will just be easy all the time. There'll never be anything hard, and it's all rosy and perfect. No. Now you can create a life that is as close to that as possible. But if you realize that there is change, that will happen all the time, and that you have to deal with it. And the ones that you can't control, the ones where we're dealt this bad hand and we've been given a true cancer, a real cancer, then you've got to make the best of it, because it is those people who either beat it entirely or last far longer than anybody thought they would because of the way they dealt with it. Because I can tell you right now, I promise you, whether you have a real cancer or one that's in the mind, that it will eat you up faster than you can blink if you look at everything as this. Life sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm never going to get out of this. Everything that you keep saying will keep fueling that. And you will go down this spiral. I've done it in my life in the past with all sorts of different things that have happened. And I can tell you it was when I learned, because in the last few years things have happened, but I've dealt with it differently than I did prior to that. You see, prior to that, I did exactly that. I went in these death spirals and I couldn't get out of it. Because my language, my thinking pattern, my body, everything said life sucks. And I know some of you are probably doing this and you don't realize it. But I hope I can bring some awareness to you today that you have to change your body language, your mindset, the words that come out of your mouth, so you can fight that cancer that is eating away at you. And I hope you're not having a real cancer in your life, and if you do, I give you everything I got. I give you all the energy I can put out there to you. But for those of you who are just battling one right here, realize there's somebody out there battling something far worse than you, and they're counting their blessings. They're still counting their blessings. So what can you do today to change your mindset and to realize that you're blessed, that you have 2 legs and 2 arms? Most of you probably do. There might be somebody who actually doesn't. And they're probably dealing with it better than you do, having all your limbs. You know, there's so many things to always be grateful for. And there's always somebody who chooses to take their hardships and find a way to bless others, to help others in their hardships. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to think about the things that are going on in your life and realize that there's still something to be grateful for. And that you can take the negative and you can turn it into a positive. You can find some kind of light and you can help someone else with it. You see, because, like I said, if we let bad things eat us up, it'll just take the life right out of us, and we'll lose. But when you fight it, and you don't give up, and you know that there is that light at the end of the tunnel, there is someone else out there that can help you. You're not the only person struggling. But if you choose to look at it with a positive outlook and find the best in the negative, and believe me, I know that it's difficult. When things are just not working out, it's difficult to find the positive. But you got to realize there's a lot in our life that we do control, and there's other things that we don't. And when we're dealt that bad hand, it's one that we can't control, like a true cancer, you still got to do the best to make the best of it, as crazy as that sounds. And some of that's just doing everything you can to surround yourself with people who will lift you up. And to have life go on as if nothing's different. And I know that can be hard. Some of you with cancer have to end up, you go chemo and you lose your hair and these things happen. Surround yourself with the best people you can to lift you up. Remove all the toxic. You see, but that still applies to every single one of us who aren't fighting a true cancer, but just one of the mind. We have to remove the toxic from our life. And whether you're on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on your cell phone, in life, wherever it is, you remember that you have a choice to remove all that toxic from your life. It can be difficult, but it can be the best thing for your life. You have a choice of the music you listen to, the movies that you watch, the TV shows you watch, the books you read, all of that, you have a choice. What you put into your body, what you eat, what you drink, those things you can control. And those are the things that, when controlled, give us a greater chance of fighting the evil and the negative that comes into our life. Those people who actually are fighting a true cancer, who live far longer than anybody ever expected, typically are the ones who they didn't let life change them. They didn't let that hardship change who they already were. They kept a positive outlook. They already had that positive outlook. They said, I'm not going to let this be any different. They didn't wait to live life to the fullest until they knew they didn't have much life to live. See, some of us, we're not going to live life to the fullest until some awful thing happens to us. Realize that you can live life to the fullest every single day. So count your blessings. Count your health that you have right now as a massive, massive blessing. And help those and support those who really need us the most. So any of you battling cancer out there, I give you all my love and all my energy, and I wish you the best. And I hope you're being able to surround yourself with amazing people who lift you up and help you through these trying times. So I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. And I wish you absolutely the best. And I give you all my love and all my energy that I possibly can. And I thank you guys. So again, if you want to check out this week's shirt at gebbstees.com. And again, half the profits from every single shirt sold are going to go to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So let's go out and raise as much as we can for them. And again, you guys rock. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.